Hola. Rebellious Moon here, back to do a reading for you. This is going to be all signs. We're going to do quick messages for all the zodiac signs. So Pisces through Aries, because if you know, I go backwards. Because that's what we do here. So we're going to start with Pisces. And this all signs is going to be... what are the mysteries of life? Like, what are the mysteries in your life right now? Like, what is something that you don't know, but you need confirmation on? Or, you know, divine wants you to know, your ancestors want you to know. You know, yeah. So let's see what's coming up in that energy. This is a helpful reading to help you on your soul's growth journey. And I hope you are doing well. Hope life is treating you good. And let's start. Pisces. What's the mysteries of your life right now, Pisces? Okay, first card that flipped over for you is fire sign. So you could have fire in your chart. You could have Aries, Leo, or Sag, or this could be someone in your life. Or the mystery is also maybe some passion. Maybe you're tapping back into more passion in your life. There could be something like you're also taking action on. Okay, yeah, so you're stepping into your freedom. You're embracing your freedom. You're taking action when it comes to that. So there's something that you're doing that you're finding like more of a passion in. Maybe you're like shopping. Maybe you're changing your wardrobe, or you're just looking really good. You know, whether you're male or female, you're just looking really good. And that energy is taking place inward, and it's coming through on the outside. So I like that for you. Okay, let's get one more for Pisces. What's the mystery of their life? So maybe the mystery here with that is like you're not realizing like how much you're going to be enjoying and embracing this freedom. You also have communication. This could be from someone who's single. Okay, this could be someone who also embraces their freedom, their singlehood. Yeah, you have honeymoon here, and then you have moving on. This could be someone who you moved on from, or you could have moved on from someone and there's a new like connection or something coming up for you here, possibly. I feel like you're just going to be talking to a lot of people, enjoying your freedom. Wow, you got the sun. So you're definitely looking really good. Spirit is with you. So you're also a Pisces who's very intuitive, very clairvoyant or claircognizant. You have one of the clairs, okay? You have the key here that's unlocking a door to your path, to your journey. There's something coming in towards you like quickly, like communication or some sort of fast energy that's coming at you where you're taking action. Some of you are like speaking about something spiritual or talking to someone about a spiritual connection, or you know, that sort of energy. We have 333 here, so something is expanding and multiplying for you, Pisces. And I definitely feel like this could be in regards to communication and being more expressive and open about your freedom. And there's like a lot of new opportunities that are coming towards you. So, wow. Cool, cool. And how is this gonna possibly have the outcome for you? Or how is this going to... I saw the Sun card again. How is this going to benefit you in the future? 8 of Wands, you're getting communication from a fire sign. And a lot of fire energy is trying to pop out, Pisces. So you're definitely tapping more into your passionate, action-oriented side. Knight of Pentacles. So something's coming in very quick. Maybe there's something coming towards you very quick after a period of like waiting. Wow, Ace of Wands and the Judgment. So there's reconciliation for somebody, possibly with a fire sign or a Scorpio or an earth sign. I also feel like there's a new start. Like you're conquering something. There's something in your life, Pisces, that you're getting a second chance at. And divine is really helping you out. with this. This is something that I feel like you've been manifesting. Y'all gonna be like, I don't know, there's something really big that's happening for you, Pisces, and you're gonna be very excited and very happy about it. So, new shit, big things. Okay, so that's what's the mystery of life for Pisces. Let's go to Aquarius. Oh, I should have wrote this down, the time. Let's see, what is that? 5:26 for Aquarius. Let me write this shit down. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so Aquarius, 5:44 now. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius. What's coming up for Aquarius? What's the mysteries of life for Aquarius? What do they need to know? Look, there you are. Air sign. That's you. So communications, being expressive, being vocal, being more detached. You could be dealing with an air sign. I mean, oh yeah, you could be dealing with another air sign like yourself, or somebody could have those placements, or you could have like a bunch of air placements. You're an airhead. You could be dealing with an earth sign. So Aquarius, you got some spiritual growth, some spiritual, I heard spiritual possession. I don't know why I heard that, but I didn't feel it like in a bad way. I felt it more so like you could really be in tune with, like, okay, so Pisces kind of got something similar about them being like psychic and clairvoyant and cognizant and all that. So you could be like that. You could be a medium, or you could be someone who's really in tune. Whatever is happening in your life right now, whether it's a connection or whatever's going on, I feel like it's a spiritual connection. It's a spiritual lesson. It's happening because you're chosen, Aquarius, right? Like, God picks his strongest warriors, you know, for those battles. And I feel like, whoa, you got a lot of cards that came out. I feel like you're accomplishing something here. Oh shit. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with somebody who's younger. I don't know if that means they're younger than you, or they're youthful, young, immature, youngish, whatever. But somebody could drive a sporty car, they drive fast, or they could be a little reckless. But there's something coming in when it comes to this person. Also, some of you are like really rising above this third party sort of connection or situationships or things like that. You could have had this person in a third party, or they could have you, or there's going to be an option here that you're trying to choose between this person and someone else, or, you know, you're just bossing up doing your own thing, and this person is wanting to come towards you because you are the better choice. You're the best thing since sliced bread to this person. Okay, so whether they have other options or not, baby, those other options are not you, Aquarius. So apparently you need to know that. You also need to know that there is a spiritual connection with someone that you're dealing with. You and this person are like spiritually aligned. Like, there's a lesson here that you're both needing to learn, or someone is doing, oh, okay. So someone could have had you in a third party, and you cut this person off, you did something, and now they're getting like some sort of spiritual, they're getting like a spiritual ass whooping, for real. And they're going to come back or they're going to show you something. I don't know if it's come back per se. It could be come back, or you're just going to see, or the next person you deal with, or anyone who comes into your energetic field, basically, right? Because this doesn't have to be love. This could be like work. This could be friends. This could be family. Like people around you. This could even just be like you're having to make choices between something that is too crowded and you're needing to like narrow down your choice. All right, Aquarius, what's the mysteries of life for you? This definitely involves a man. Okay, if you're an Aquarius man, there's a woman that could feel like you are the better choice, or you know this woman has options, but you don't care because you have love for this person. There's something coming towards you. A message, some sort of communication. Dropping cards and stuff. So there's a message, some sort of communication. Yeah, somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming at you quick, Aquarius. So the mysteries of your life right now is definitely in regards to love, a connection, dealing with folks. Okay, so a lot of communication. Somebody's coming to your house. You're going to their house. You also have good luck here. So you too have, somebody could be coming to bring you like some flowers or something, or you could have received flowers. Something about a vase. Maybe it's like a significant vase or something like that. But somebody was taking their time. But the mystery of life is you're about to be happy as well with whatever this decision is or this outcome is. You could just be like doing your own thing. I do feel like somebody is going to cut out a choice, and you know, it's like something's going to shrink. So if there's like a lot of people or multiple people, I feel like something's going to get cut out. So all right. 3 cards for the outcome, potential outcome for Aquarius. For the mysteries of the life, it's coming up for Aquarius. Well, we got 6 of Swords, so you got travel. Okay, so you're definitely getting a peaceful situation resolved here. Some of you are going to be getting a passport, signing a new contract. 5 of Swords. So even though there's like a peaceful outcome, there's still this energy of gameplay, or maybe you're suspecting that or something. So there's still kind of like this mischievous energy. Aquarius, y'all causing confusion. Look, there you are. So some of you are like, you're hot and cold. You're hot and cold because you're figuring things out. You're gonna have a lot of options here, whether it comes to love or like directions or things that you're doing. I feel like you're trying to quiet the intrusive thoughts in your head, especially if someone is coming at you and they're planting those seeds of mischief, or you know, something that you would question, or you know, if you're feeling manipulative, right, or something like that. So it's kind of like you're trying to decide, do you want peace or do you want war? I guess Aquarius is kind of like where it's at. So the choice is yours. Yeah, so I feel like somebody's trying to align higher, like vibrationally. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, what's the mysteries of your life? What do you need to know? What's something that you need clarity on that you may not know? What's the mystery? Pleasure. So you want to go on a date? Oh, okay. Wow. Look, you definitely want a date. You got a date coming up? Somebody's a liar. That boy's a liar. He doesn't see ya. His pants on fire. Because he's a liar. I don't know. We got travel here and challenges. So there could be some difficulty surrounding traveling, or maybe traveling with someone. Someone you have feelings for, someone that I definitely feel like does have feelings for you. Yeah, there's a lot of challenges and obstacles here, Capricorn. But right now, what the mystery is a date night. Maybe there's already been a lot of challenges and obstacles when it comes to this connection, when it comes to this person, or when it comes to your love life or your dating life. It's sucked. But it does seem like it's going to get better. It kind of feels like your love life could be like a little bit of an emotional roller coaster, Capricorn. But let's see. So you got, yeah, there was an ending here. Okay, so if you're a Capricorn woman, you put an end to someone that was challenging and difficult. Yeah, because this is an ending here. You turned your back on it. You turned your back on it. Someone maybe didn't have a lot to offer, you could feel. Somebody does readings themselves, pulls cards, does magic, manifests, candle magic. Someone could have, there could be a funeral, Capricorn. Hopefully not, right? Maybe that recently happened. Let's get one more for Capricorn. What's the mystery of their life? What do they need to know? So I feel like you got two different things going on, Capricorn. I don't know if you ended with someone and then you're going to reconnect with them and guys have a love session, or you ended, you know, there's a chapter in your life that has closed, came to an end, especially with this tower here. That's like a really strong breakup. So you could have broken up with someone, or, you know, just put an end to something. Wow, that's Clover, but I saw Lover. So I do feel like you could have a lover that's coming towards you, Capricorn, that is deceptive. Now, again, this could be the person who you ended the connection with because of that reason, because they're deceptive and, I don't know, they were blocking your path in some way, or you felt like that. You could still have someone like that coming towards you, especially with this snake energy here. So be patient, being patient, choosing wisely on what, oh, okay. So Capricorn, you guys are investing in something else. You did have this Four of Swords in reverse. So there's some sort of movement or travel that's taking place, Capricorn, between you and someone. Who's this date night energy? Look at Swords with the, so there could be a death, or you could have recently experienced that, a loss. I think the mysteries of life for you, Capricorn, is experiencing this pain and loss, but then you're like redirecting your energy elsewhere towards, it's like you're just wanting to get away, you know, wanting to get out the house, wanting to break free. And you have like 2 date nights. So you got some whining and dining and 69ing coming up. And the mysteries of life is, I think, it's to ease some of your pain that you could be feeling. Sexual healing. That was a quick one for you, Cap, but that's what I have. So let's go to Sag. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. What's the mysteries of life for Sag? What's the mysteries of life for Sag? What do they need clarity on, confirmation on, an affirmation? What information, do they need to know? Damn, you got a date night too. Are you going on a date with a Capricorn? Some of you could have red hair. There's somebody older. Sag, somebody got their eye on you. If you're a Sag male, you have your eye on someone. If you identify as the Sag masculine, you have your eye on someone. If you identify as a Sag feminine, you're just sit back chilling, and you definitely know somebody has their eye on you. Some of you could be talking to your dad about like dating or dating life or whatever, or your dad could be talking to you about that, or somebody is a father figure. Somebody has red hair, dark hair. They're really intense. Somebody also has gray hair. They're very intense. They're very focused on you. So, Sag, I feel like the mystery of life for you is you have somebody coming towards you that I feel like you're not really paying attention to, or you're not noticing, or you're not purposely trying to put yourself out there. Like, I don't think you're like against it, but maybe it's just kind of like you're minding your own business, and you know, you got your nose in the books. You know, you got your nose, your eyes in the books, so you're focusing on leveling up, rising up. And someone's like, hey, look up. Look up, Marlon. Say cheese. They're looking at you. All right. Yeah, you could be out at the grocery store. This person sees you. You could be buying flowers for yourself. Your luck is going to change, Sag. So you could feel like you are going through this like lucky streak. So you could recognize or notice that, you know, things are just really going well for you, working out for you. I also feel like you're going to take a chance and go out on a date with someone, or Spirit is, you know, could be guiding you to do that if you're feeling pushed or called. Some of you are open and interested in exploring your options. Somebody could be 44. Somebody could be 26. Oh, there could be an age difference between you and this person. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you don't trust. You don't trust. You don't trust people because they are deceptive. Maybe there was someone who you had a lot of feelings for before, and it didn't work. So now you have like trust issues, or you doubt. I feel like you're going to be surprised, Sag, by someone's feelings for you. Could be this masculine. Some of you are going to therapy, or, you know, someone is talking to their therapist about you. But there's this very like mature, someone's emotions are being more like stable. You're being more mature. And you're also, you know, you're questioning the options. Like, okay, I like this, Sag. You're questioning the things that are coming towards you. Like, not in a condescending sort of way, or even a bitter sort of way, or even the way where it's like, okay, yeah, you may have trust issues, but it's more so like you are genuinely wanting to make sure something is like top quality. Like, you're just wanting to have all the information that you need in order to move accordingly for your own soul's growth. Somebody wants to like treat you, spoil you, take you out, but there's something that you are questioning when it comes to that. Maybe it's the opportunity. Maybe you don't really see that this opportunity is going to come. You may not even see that this opportunity of like moving or traveling or something international is going to come. I'm seeing a lot of water here for you, Sag. So I don't know if you're doing something by boat or swimming or walk. There's a lot of water and emotions here. Could be some drinking going on, some celebrating. Yeah. Sag, you're also going to get like a ticket for something. You're going to buy something. I don't know where you're going. I don't know what you're doing, but you're buying a ticket. Maybe this is to fly, or, you know, go on a trip or something, or a spa, or something therapeutic is what I'm getting. Something healing, therapeutic, helpful for you. So that's what's coming up for you, Sag. I hope those messages helped. That's the mysteries of life coming towards you or bringing you some clarity on something or someone. So let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio. What's the mysteries of life coming up for Scorpio? Ooh, you guys are manifesting. So basically, I feel like what the mystery is that you need to know that the things that you're manifesting are coming to fruition. Some of you are subconsciously manifesting like a casual, open relationship. I know. Why would somebody manifest that? But, you know, subconsciously you do. See? Some of you are manifesting moving away from stuff like that. But some of you are in something and you want to be free from it. That's what I got. You don't want to be committed. You don't want to be committed. You want to be in something casual. I'm sorry. That's what's coming out. There's a fair-skinned male, someone lighter than darker that wants to spend time with you. They could be at a distance from you. Or there's someone that you're manifesting, Scorpio, and they have other people, or they're non-committal, or they're dating, and you're challenged by that. You're challenged by that. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's basically like tell the universe exactly what you want. And they're saying that's what you're going to get. Now, keep in mind that when you manifest, you can manifest anything you want. Yes, you can. Yes, you truly can. Now, can you keep that manifestation? That's a whole nother story. You can manifest anything you want, but if it's not aligned with you, it's not going to stay a long time. So, let's see. So there's somebody you're like smitten with. You want to offer up your heart to this person. Damn, everybody keeps getting this card. There's a lot of luck here going on for the signs. So I feel like the big mystery of life for a lot of the signs is that there's a lot of things taking off. Feeling lucky. Feeling very, very lucky. So you're going to hear from somebody, or you told this person their difficulties, their challenges. You told them something about that. You're clearing it. There's a path clearing for you, Scorpio. So it feels like the love that you're wanting from someone you're not getting, or someone could feel that way about you. So you're moving on from something, Scorpio. I'm telling you, somebody is trying to manifest a breakup. I don't know if you're manifesting a breakup for someone, or someone's wanting to manifest a breakup. Like if you're with someone, they want you to break up. Look at the Lovers. Could be a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, another Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like okay, Scorpio, if you're in a relationship, like I said, either you don't want to be, or if you do, somebody doesn't want you to be in this relationship. Somebody else. There's another person. Some of you could be dealing with someone and they're in a relationship and you're trying to you're manifesting them to break up, or, you know, to see something that maybe they're not seeing. There's some sort of obstacle or challenge you feel it, and that's why it's blocked. It's this relationship, or it's this person's energy of being focused on other things. But I do feel like you're smitten with someone, or they're smitten with you, but there's some sort of blockage here. So what's the most likely outcome? You're going to receive a wish. Wow. Listen. Just be careful how you manifest it and wish it, Scorpio. You know, because you'll get what you want. Ace of Wands. Now, it was on the floor in reverse. So, is this going to be something that's short-lived? Look, there's the Judgment, the Emperor, Nine of Swords. Somebody is fearful. Someone's getting away, not going to get another chance, but there's a wish. That's the outcome for you, Scorpio. The mystery of your life is that something that you're manifesting that's not maybe... It's not maybe... not something that's fully locked in, but nonetheless, it's a wish, and you're going to receive that. You're going to receive a wish when it comes to love. Just be careful. Just be careful with that moon energy. There could be some disappointment. I feel like the disappointment is already happening, and there is going to be some happiness or a wish, you know, something that works out for you. It just may not stay that long, but you'll see. You never know. All right, let's go to Libra. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right, Libra, what's the mysteries of your life? What's something that you need clarification on? Something you need confirmation on? What is the mystery? Something flipped over. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, what's this? Let's see. Whoa. Oh, shit. Okay, so that card said we can't stay up here because you can't see it. Whoa. We'll put that kind of like that, okay. I mean, so far YouTube been cool on me because my channel's probably so small, but we'll just keep it like that, okay? So, Libra, the mystery of life is oral sex, okay? So, damn, Libra, your cards is flipping. Okay, so you got a short-term connection here. Somebody is passionate, okay? You could be having a fling. Or someone that's gonna make you feel really, really passionate about them. Oh, somebody's a gold digger. Okay, Libra. So if you make a lot of money, and you're a masculine, there is a woman that could be just wanting what you got. Same if you are feminine, vice versa. There could be somebody that's wanting what you got. So apparently, Libra, you're looking really good. You got money. Okay. And it's really attracting people to you. I don't know if it's in the highest vibration, especially if you're dealing with somebody younger. Or you are this young person and you're only having a good time. You're only there for a good time, not a long time. Or that's somebody coming towards you, Libra. Ooh, Libra, you look good. You got people wanting to offer you flowers, wanting to give you money, wanting to give you sex. What you doing out here? What are you doing, Libra? You're not even seeing yourself like this. You're not seeing yourself clearly. But you know you got it like that. You know, you got gifts and shit. Like, what? What else is the mystery of life for Libra? What's the confirmation where they need to know? You got the Sun card. Could be Leo. You could have that on your chart. Or you could be dealing with a Leo. Wow, you got the Key as well. Somebody's name could be Key. I heard somebody's name is Chip. Oh, that's a... Okay, whatever. You're like indecisive about someone or something, but I definitely feel like you have a lot of movement taking place. You got a lot of movement. You got like something coming towards you here. You're basically coming from like coming from having crumbs to, or getting crumbs like some sort of glow up, some sort of success here that you're having, Libra. What's going to be the outcome? What's the mysteries of life for Libra and the outcome? There you are, King of Swords. So being truthful, honest, owning your shit. The King of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign. You're also embodying, oh, you becoming a problem, Libra. Damn, you got 3 kings. Some of y'all are into the same sex, or somebody you're dealing with into the same sex. I also feel like somebody has a lot of suitors. If you're a masculine, your circle is high level. Y'all are a problem. Y'all are a problem, like in a good way. Because y'all have a lot of money and a lot of things to offer, but you're attracting low vibrational people. So it could be how, you know, your energy could be, maybe because you're only just trying to have a good time, fun time, not a long time. So if you're not operating, and no judgment obviously, but if you're not operating out of having the best intention or the highest values, I feel like certain things aren't going to last long. It's going to be short term. But I definitely feel like your money's looking up. You are taking a lot of action. You got a lot of opportunities. You could be like working in some sort of like business partnership, or, you know, connecting with a boss or something like that. I don't know. You could be signing like some sort of legal contract, or somebody's like a lawyer or a judge, or an investor, a designer, some sort of graphic things, some sort of entrepreneur, computer work as well. But whatever you're doing, you definitely have people or a specific person that is wanting you badly. So the outcome for you, Libra, is be cautious of your masculinity, because with all these kings here and in this 5 of Wands, it could be like something could be a problem, could be challenging, very dramatic. Maybe working with these people are very dramatic. The opportunity itself is very great, but there could be some sort of drama or problems with it. Like something that glitters is definitely not gold. So just keep that in mind. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Those are the mysteries of life coming towards you. Not bad though. Like seriously, especially for a business person, or when it comes to your career and work, like not bad at all. Not at all. Outside of this card, this is my favorite card. That one's first, then the Cunnilingus. All right, so let's see what's coming up next for, that was Libra. So let's go to Virgo. Virgos, Virgies, what's coming up for you? What's the mysteries of life for Virgo? What do they need to know? Somebody can't stop thinking about you, or you can't get your mind off of something. You could be blonde or have light hair, very laid back. I feel like you're in your head, like I don't know what you're thinking about, but there's something that's in your head or someone else's head, and it's about you. This could be someone fair-skinned, light-skinned, someone that is opening their heart up to you or wants you to open your heart up, or you're needing to open your heart up. All right, so you're needing to open your heart up, Virgo, and give it to yourself. You're thinking a lot about something. I don't know if that means that's best for you, because right now what's best for you is self-love. There's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or you could have that in your chart. This person feels like you're their safe space, or you feel that way. Maybe there's someone, you know, you do a lot of communicating with, or they were a good communicator or a good listener. So what you need to know, Virgo, is in spite of something coming back around, you're going to need to really reflect on that. You're going to really need to reflect on is that the best thing for it to come back around to you. Yes, Spirit is trying to show you, guide you elsewhere. Yeah, Spirit is trying to pull you away and pull you to give yourself more love. Damn, y'all got the sun too. So you're getting reconnected with yourself. Some of you are gonna like tap into some sort of like divine power, especially by this summer. Also, you guys are like shining a light on something. So anything that's in the dark, anything that's not being said or suppressed, I feel like your angels and ancestors are wanting you to be out with it, you know, not to hold back, not to keep it in. It's really time to give yourself more love. Maybe you need to set a boundary. Okay, maybe you need to be more just true, authentic to yourself. So yeah, some of you could be like looking into your family tree. You got a commitment here. Some of you could be married, or you're wanting to be married, or you will be married in the future. We got the Star card, so definitely could be an Aquarius. Some of you are going to be in the spotlight or getting a lot of attention. There's a commitment here. There's a commitment, a strong spiritual connection or commitment between you and someone, or this is you and your tie to your ancestry. Some of you could find yourself helping people like spiritually. I don't know if this is your family or your friends. It's like you have a strong tie to them. There's a lot of growth here. Something's changing. Something's changing for you, Virgo, and it's because you're going to apply more self-love. And instead of like closing off your heart or your heart chakra because of the things you've been through or because of the disappointments, you're still like choosing to be open. You're still choosing to care, to be compassionate. And it's leading like more, it's bringing you more growth and abundance. It's bringing you something solid, a union, a husband. But you got to commit to yourself first. Especially if you're a Virgo feminine. There's something here where it's like you got to commit to yourself first. You got to give that commitment to you. What's going to be the outcome for Virgo? The Chariot, success. So Cancer and Leo season is going to be big for you. You're stepping in. You could have a lot more burdens, or you could have a lot more responsibilities, but you are going to handle them with supreme care. Like, you're emotionally balanced, emotionally equipped to handle whatever this is. And if you haven't been feeling like you're balanced emotionally, or you're like drained, something's coming in to help to ease that. Divine is coming in to ease that. So pour that energy into yourself. And you're going to be very, very, very happy. Okay. Some of you could be getting a new bed, or you need a new bed. Maybe that's for me. I know I do. All right. Let's go to Leo. Leo. Somebody could be 39, Leo. Somebody could be 44. Beautiful. 22. Karmic cycles. What's the mysteries of life for Leo? Karmic cycles. Or you got some intimacy coming up, or you're wanting some intimacy with someone. So you got a soulmate. You got a soulmate here, a divine feminine. So you're coming out of a cycle. Okay, so the mystery of life is this person. You either already know this person, you are this person, or this is happening after a person who you had a karmic cycle with, or something that you were doing in your life, Leo, over and over and over and over again. Like meeting different people and it was just same problem over and over again, or a habit over and over, like something that just repetitive, but is driving you crazy. It's driving you crazy because it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. So now the mystery of life is, Leo, you're finally going to end that once and for all. Either you're going to end that, or somebody you're dealing with is going to end this cycle. Again, this could be a feminine. This is a feminine. So either you are the feminine or you're dealing with a feminine energy. If not, then this probably is not your message. This is very specific. So the person that you are cutting off karmically, hold on, Leo. Hello? All right. Okay. See, Leo, somebody's calling you, getting you a message. Something you want to hear. You're moving past something. You're ending a cycle. Somebody's ending it for you. Divine's ending it for you. I don't know, but you're encountering a strong divine feminine energy. Okay, you could even just be embodying this energy yourself, even if you are a masculine, right? Because we have both in us. But the point is this is somebody that's very in tune. This is somebody that's very connected. You know, this is someone that is spiritually guided to you. A soulmate, a great connection, very emotional, very in tune, intuitive, a high vibration here, okay? And I feel like you're going to be going on a date with this person, or, oh, shiz, wow, Leo. You're about to be talking to your friends about this person that you've been with, okay? Y'all could be hanging out over drinks, whining and dining, and 69ing, Leo, okay? That's the mystery of life for you. So what else? What do you need clarification on? What do you need clarity on? What do you need confirmation on? Yeah, see, look at that. The karmic stuff is ended. Ended. You are done. You need to be done. That person that you were doing the loopty-loopty with over and over and over again, and it was just the same thing, different day, but same problem. No, that's done. There's something higher power here for you. Something more connected. Something that you've been wanting. You called this in. Your soul called this in. This is a soul connection. This is someone, you know, you guys are meant to cross paths or connect. So this is somebody single. This is somebody you're not, Leo. If you're someone that hides behind a mask, you're not going to be able to do that with this person. If you've dealt with people who you felt like weren't being them real selves, or they were hiding behind a mask, this next person is not doing that. There's no mask here. Yeah, see, there's growth here. We're coming out of this energy of solitude, deceptive energy, or sneaky, or kind of like waiting, lingering around. Now there's like actual, let me get one more, please. There's like growth here. There's something that's gonna be fed. There's like something that's gonna bring more fruitful results. Yeah, look, there's a man here in love. There's a man here like sending out a signal for his heart. Okay, so some of you may not know this person yet. If you do know this person, there could be like distance because, so you could be dealing with somebody that is supposed to be your divine counterpart or is your soulmate, but they're still dealing with something karmic and they gotta end it. Or that's you. My hands is itching, so you got money coming, Leo. And my ring finger started itching. So there's communication as well. Communication as well. Something clear and like something got cut. Something definitely got cut and got ended. Like somebody told the truth about something. Yeah, look at that. Yes, Leo, the Wheel of Fortune. The outcome for the mysteries of your life is shit's about to turn. My hand is itching so bad. And then like my ring finger is itching. Okay, so you're single, independent. Your money's looking up. You're doing well financially. Some of you like make jewelry or you're like selling jewelry. Somebody's like very eclectic. Somebody could be a Cancer, Sag, Pisces, air sign. What's this Four of Cups? Okay, so you're gonna be a little disappointed. You know, there's like residue energy, right? Like this energy of maybe still kind of mourning something from the past, feeling disappointed as you wait for this new thing to arrive, or I don't know, you could be like sad when you meet this person. I don't know. Somebody's like coming out of this energy though. It's definitely saying that. Even if, you know, this hasn't happened yet, Four of Cups to the Five of Cups, you're going to grieve the loss of something, right? Because, I mean, your heart was in it. But that's not enough. You know, you need concrete, tangible evidence that someone is in it with you. And you weren't getting that before. And you weren't seeing the problem in it. Now you see it. Now you're moving away from it. Now you have to grieve it. But the outcome is there is an end to that. And eventually you move on to something that is better. That brings you, you know, when you think of like a tree, trees go on. This is something that could be like more long term. Trees go on for a while. Now there's something that you're not fully gonna see it, or it may even confuse you, or you may even question it, you know, because it's gonna be so like foreign or different. Whatever this connection is with someone, it's very, you guys literally were aligned to come together. So you'll really question this connection, you know, this person's motives and what they really want. But what they really want is to build something long lasting, you know. And think about a tree. Like, think of all the things that an actual tree does, and then think of all the ways that we as humans, we use trees. You know, paper, pencils, like, there's so many things. A tree is so resourceful. A tree has so many symbolic meanings. So I feel like what it's saying is this person is you're gonna be like, damn, like, you show me so much, you have so much to, like, there's just a plethora of things that this person has to reveal to you. And I feel like they're all gonna be amazing. You're questioning it because it's like out of the ordinary, and it's gonna feel like a coincidence, but there's no such thing. It was divinely orchestrated for you. So those are the messages I have for you, Leo, for the mysteries of your life. I hope they helped. Let's go to Cancer. All right, Cancer. The mysteries of life for Cancer. What's the mysteries of life for Cancer? What's the mysteries of life for Cancer? What do we need to know? What clarity do they need? What confirmations do they need? What do you want Cancers to know? You're coming out of this isolation, shyness. Okay, so you were before holding yourself back, maybe not tapping into your real potential. And moving forward, Cancer, what you need to know is you are about to. Now, also, there could be a friend. This could be something platonic. This could be something romantic that helps you spark this. This could be someone that you start dating. Like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic as well. But there is energy of romance. So you have to take it how it resonates for you. These cards have been coming out a lot as well. So, you know, you've been challenged when it comes to your love life. Yeah, so you're trying to manifest love, actual romantic connection. And I think that's going to show up for you. Or it could already be around you. If it's not, it will be. Okay, you got the Tree. So you can have a commitment here. I also feel like there is something growing when it comes to your general life. Like I said, with this wallflower energy here, like you're coming off the wall. You're joining the party. You're not going to just stand back and watch life pass you by or watch everyone else partake. Like you're going to jump in. Yeah, especially if you're a man. Okay, if you're a feminine or a woman, there's a man, you know, interested in you, if that's what you're interested in. You could be this man that's looking to, you know, maybe you're like single and you're wanting to look into like your family or having a family. Some of you are like looking back on your ancestry. Can we get one more card? Thank you. Some of you are same sex. Wow, both of those are 28. Some of you got more than one option. Okay, if you're not same sex, you definitely have more than one option. I mean, you can have more than one option even if you are same sex, right? It doesn't matter. Somebody can have more than one option. Okay. There's a woman here. Somebody has a brother. Oh, somebody got a wingman. So a brother or a friend is helping you connect, maybe helping you meet someone, getting you hooked up. You also have two people that want two different things, Cancer. You got somebody that wants something very serious and someone that maybe is just wanting to have fun. Now, I can't fully see if this other person doesn't want anything serious. It's just that they're not coming in with the seriousness. That doesn't mean like it won't change, but someone's like approach and intentions is shown that they want seriousness, commitment, long-term. They could be more introverted, and then someone could be more extroverted, likes a lot more attention. They come off as maybe that they don't want anything serious. Again, that doesn't mean that they don't, but they come off more so, you know, like very social. Okay, so the outcome, I feel like you're fighting for something that you really believe in. There's also something you're healing from. I don't know what this healing, like this could be past, or just getting over things that were disappointed, something that maybe you had to walk away from that you could have been holding on to. Also, I feel like there could be something that it's like maybe now you're deciding or realizing something that you've been holding on to wasn't fully like helping you or getting you where you want it to be, if that makes sense. Or like you could even think like, oh, you know, I wasn't raised to think that way, or I never really seen it from that perspective, or you know, maybe it took like something to not work out for you to see it differently. Some of you, maybe you're in school and you're just being taught, you know, something new. It's kind of like that though. It's like whatever this new thing is, the spiritual thing, or this thing that it's like higher learning, or maybe you're breaking away from like a family tradition or value, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's like something that you could have been conditioned. And now you're like discovering, you know, like there's more out there, or there's something else. There's better, or it's different, or you know, it's like it's not just water, you know, there's juice, there's milk. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. There's something that's coming along and it's taking you off the bench. Because you've been sitting with it for too long and you've been disappointed, and it took you a long time to move away from this, whatever it is, or to become this way to where you're moving away, but you are Cancer. Temperance energy here. So very spiritual reading for you, Cancer. Like, I mean, yeah, a little bit about love and stuff, but and a little bit of fun, but like your reading was deep. Your reading was very deep. You have a deep path that you're on, Cancer. Some sort of deep, higher learning path. Okay. So let's go to Gemini 10202. Gemini. What's the mysteries of life for Gemini? So people are talking about you, Gemini. That's what you need confirmation on. You could be wondering if people are talking about you. Yes, they are. The person that you're sleeping with could be talking about you to people. I heard a sister. Somebody could have a sister talking to their sister. Your neighbors are talking about you. People are making small talk about you. Maybe they're talking about your sex life. Why do people care? Talking about the chemistry you have with somebody. Okie dokie. Yeah, so especially your neighbors. If you're your neighbors, they talking about how you always got people over or something. They also feel like you only care about yourself, you know, or they see you as like, you know, someone who's very self-focused. Yeah, you focus on your work. You know, you got somebody around you that cares about you. But you also, they just wonder about you, I guess. They're just wondering and talking about you. Gemini, you could be moving, or you could be getting a new home, or some of you could meet someone. You could be sleeping with somebody who works in real estate. Or you've been to their home. They want to come to your home. Somebody's buying you a house, buying you a property. People are talking about that. What's the mysteries of life for Gemini? What they need clarification on, Gemini? There's a man coming to your house. This is a man who you've been intimate with. You got what, Gemini? You're heavily on people's minds. They're wondering like where you're going. Where is this? What's the end point? What's the end game for you? Where is this all leading? You could be telling people about that, about someone you've been with. You know, if there's no ending in the map, like if I'm not your finish line, then what are you doing? Somebody could be 35. But Jimmy's, you got love here. Somebody's 24. You got somebody's heart open. Or your heart's going to be open, Jimmy. Whips. Whip it good. Oh, yeah. You got birds talking, Gemini. You got people talking about you. Talking about you in this lover. How lucky you are. You know, they just think everything just works out for you. Somebody's telling people that they're going to fight for you. They're going to fight for this. Or people are talking about you fighting for a connection. Or the person that you're dealing with, the people are talking about how they're going to fight for you. Like, you hold them down, they hold you down. They're stuck on you. What's the outcome? So regardless of something being difficult or not, Gemini, it's like you're still gonna deal with it. You're still gonna put up with it. You're still gonna do it. I don't know what this is. Some of you are gonna get a car, or you're getting a new car. Somebody could buy you a car or a house. There could be challenges with like moving, or something is like a pain in the ass. Somebody's wounded. You know, you could be dealing with somebody who, and that could be why people are talking, because this person could cause you pain, but you like will still deal with them. So people are talking about your relationship, Gemini. That's what you may not see or know, or that's what you need to get confirmation on. But you got good luck coming. You got success here, but at the same time, when it comes to your emotions, there is something emotionally challenged or difficult, but your heart's in it, so you're still going to deal with it. Or them you. Okay. That could be surrounding like a mother as well. Mother wound. Okay. Taurus. 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 What's the mysteries of life for my Tauruses? What do they need to know? What do they need confirmation or clarity on? Tender kisses. Go away. So, challenged with love. Okay, so there's someone that's thinking about you, reflecting on a connection with you. So this person or people want to travel to come see you. Somebody could be challenged to travel. So there could be like travel delays or something, but nonetheless, you have travel coming up here, or you're like reconnecting with people. Could be friends, a lover. You could be thinking back to a trip that you take. I feel like you're manifesting more things, better things in your life. You're also manifesting communication, or someone's trying to manifest communication from you, with you. You're also working on your inner healing. Okay, so connecting with like friends or a sisterhood or somebody from the past is going to help you heal. Yeah, there's something you're fighting for here. Something you're... Or somebody's wanting to fight for you, kind of stuck on you. Damn, this Sun card been coming out a lot too. By the summertime, it could be a Leo. So there's this challenge here. What's this challenge? Something you don't know, something you question. So maybe you're a skeptic about someone. Maybe you're feeling like something is too good to be true. Where is the challenge? Where is the problem? So whatever you're questioning, the light that's going to be shown to you, Taurus, is things are better than what they seem. I mean, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I hate to say I don't care what it is that you're going through or that you have going on, because it's something is not, it's better than it seems. Even if it doesn't seem like it's good right now, it is. It's like these hurdles are helping you overcome. And then a connection. Someone here is very supportive. Someone here is very supportive, loving, nurturing. I don't even know what other word I was thinking of when I said that. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. It could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces. I said Leo, right? Somebody's very protective. Look in there, Sag. Scorpio. Okay, so you got a lot of travel coming up, Taurus. I don't know where you're going. You're driving. There could have been a death. There's definitely strong water energy here. I feel like you're undergoing some sort of transformation, and it's really hard for you. You are a fixed sign, so change is hard for the fixed signs unless they're the ones initiating this change. But it's like you're built for it, and it's happening because it's reconnecting you or realigning you with something that is time for it to be back on your path, or for you to be on that path. You're getting a second chance. I definitely feel like some of you could be reconciling with a friend or a family member or something like that. Could be a lover, but it does not have to be with this reunion here, for sure. Could be even like a parent, a father, someone's health. Someone could have been having health issues. I feel like that is going to heal, or you're going to get good news, or there's like some sort of second chance here. Especially after like maybe a death scare. Somebody could have had like a, what do they call that? A near-death experience. And that could have just been any time in your life, maybe, that you had that. But the outcome is that you're healing. There's a huge transformation. You're coming out on top, Taurus. And you do have big life lessons that are here, but the wheel is turning. The wheel is turning. The sun is here. And you just don't see this coming because it's the mystery, but that's what we're here to tell you. It's coming. Things are going to turn out better than you think. You're an earth sign. You can definitely get up that mountain, that hill, okay? All right, so last but not least, Aries. 1341. Aries. What's the mysteries of life for the Aries? Mysteries of life for the Aries. You could be focusing on your freedom. Looking good. You know, especially if you haven't been feeling that way. You could be giving more love to your pets. You could be getting a pet. If you've been like having a rough time, or you haven't been feeling like you've been having a lot of fun, I definitely feel like things are going to turn. It's just taking some time, because right now your divine path may be something a little different than what you're actually wanting right now. But I definitely feel like you're having fun, or you will be having some fun coming up. You got some sort of party, event, or concert, or something that's like in a group social setting. I feel like where there's music, dancing. So I don't know, you're like outside. You're outside, Aries. You could be doing a lot of gossip with your friends. Oh, you got a Tower moment. So there's some sort of ending that could happen that takes place. This could be a breakup. This is something to be, I don't know. Some of you, if you do have a pet, it's like watch your pet. Because something sudden could happen, like an accident. Hope not. Okay, so what is this? There was an ending of some sort, and you get recognition, or you get acknowledgement, or you get like gifts and offers. So I also feel like, you know, you're going out on dates, or you're getting offers or invites to go out, maybe to go to a museum, to go party, to go swimming, to go to the beach. You got the Two of Wands here. It did come out in reverse. So there's a path that you weren't seeing before. You may not even be seeing it right now, but eventually you will. There's like an ending that's going to take place. Damn, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that the outcome? So you could be disappointed, Aries, by some of the things that continue to come to an end for you. But there are things that weren't offering like any growth. So this could be someone that you were dealing with for a long time, and something finally comes to an end between you and this person, or between you and a place of work. Some of you get rid of a pet. Hopefully you don't have to get like a pet put to sleep or something. I don't know why I'm saying that. But I feel like, yeah, you could be disappointed by the things that are officially coming to a close for you. Damn, why is all your outcomes in reverse, Aries? Let me get one more for Aries. So basically, you're not, okay. Oh, okay. You know what, Aries? What's happening also is, okay, now two things. You are being firmer in your boundaries. So the good thing with that is kind of like you're taking less shit. But you also could be like so emotionally wounded. There could be like a fire sign, another fire sign, or an earth sign that you're cutting off, or even maybe an air sign. But you're going to take this chance. You're going to take this risk that whatever these things are coming to an end, they're just not satisfactory to you anymore. There's no growth. It's stale. You know, like you're done communicating with this person, something. But I think once you make these moves, you kind of realize that you're bored. I think you realize that you're bored. So maybe just be cautious of what's moving forward. You might decide to do something risky in the midst of your boredom. But something that still isn't bringing growth, even though you've ended these things, because the Four of Pentacles, it's like it's still going to leave you in this scarcity like mindset, or it's still something you need to be blocked from, or it's going to cause you to be defensive. So those are the mysteries of life that I have for you, Aries. That's your outcome. So hopefully these messages helped, and if they did, definitely like or subscribe. And until next time, peace, love, and blessings. Bye.